Hey guys, Miss Lisa here. We have to finish learning our memory verse, the 23rd Psalm. So this will be the last part that we have to learn today, and then we'll know the whole thing, the entire chapter. But first, let's review what we did the last time, okay? So the last new part that we learned was, remember my dogs? Surely goodness and mercy. Ready? Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. That's good. I knew you'd remember that. Hard to forget when those dogs were following me everywhere, right? So now we're going to say it all the way from the beginning, right up until that point, and then we're going to learn the last part. Ready? Should we do it really fast? Like really, really fast? Okay, ready? Here we go. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. Did you keep up? I bet you did. I know you know this. So we've got one more verse to learn at the very end. I'm going to show it to you. Ready? Here it is. It says, will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Let's say it one more time, just that part. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Okay, that's pretty easy, right? The only funny thing about that part is the word dwell. What does that mean? We don't use that word very much these days, dwell. So really, it just means live. So it really says, so I will live in the house of the Lord forever. But there's a reason why the writer used the word dwell. Dwell means something just a little bit different than live in. Dwell means that you're going to live somewhere, but for a very long time. So have you ever moved and bought a new house? I know some of you have. I know Roman has moved once or twice, right? I've moved a couple times. So I've lived in those houses, but some of them I didn't really dwell in because I didn't stay there very long. To dwell somewhere means to stay a long time. And that's why in the last part of this verse, it says, I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I mean, that's the longest time you could ever stay anywhere. It's the longest time you could ever live someplace. That's why he uses the word dwell. So let's say it one more time. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. One more time, ready? And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Now, how can I help you remember dwelling in the house of the Lord? So have you ever built a fort in your living room? You know, where you like stack up the cushions from the couch and you put blankets and sheets over top of them and make a fort? Well, guess what? I did. Miss Lisa's been really bored at home. All right, so let me show you. Here's my fort. Isn't it beautiful? And I call it the house of the Lord. Wow, I could dwell in here forever. But here's the thing. I thought that surely goodness and mercy was supposed to follow me all the days of my life. And if that's true, then they would have to follow me in the house of the Lord. Oh, here they come in the house of the Lord. Yay, come, sit in the house of the Lord forever. So here we are following me all the days of my life in the house of the Lord forever. So now that we know that last part, let's say it all together. Can you see me? Ready? Here we go. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Yay! Good job, guys! That's it. That's the whole chapter. You know the whole thing now. Great job. So that's it. That's the whole chapter. You guys have memorized the entire 23rd chapter of the book of Psalms. You are awesome, amazing. And you know that the deal still sticks. If you can say the whole thing, the whole chapter all the way through with no help, you will get the big prize. All right? So we're either going to have you video and show it to us that way, recorded, or Miss Lisa and Mr. Todd and Miss Joyce and Miss Sue are going to try and put together a Zoom time together where maybe you could say it for us then. Okay? But just know that I know you guys are doing a great job with this verse. You're learning it so well, and I'm so proud of you that you're going to have the whole thing memorized. I can't wait to see you guys. I miss you very, very much, and so do surely goodness and mercy. They can't wait to meet you. Have a great week. Bye.